Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Our living situation is still not solved, but we are unpacking all of our bags and boxes slowly, the ones that we need and also where we need to just be, because well, if it only took us 1 month to find a new place, then we could like tackle living in boxes, but we have done that now and we know now that there will go at least 2 more months before we will be moving. So we are unpacking, and yes, behind me is a lot of my shoes stacked. A lot of them there for packing and for moving. But today is actually going to be about my corsets. Because if you saw my last post on Instagram, I found an older picture, a 7-year-old picture of me wearing one of my first ever corsets. I think it was actually my second ever corset that I got. And that made me just like realize that I really miss my corsets. It has been some time since I used them last time. I used the red one like in Easter, but before that it has been like half a year or 2 years, no, not 2 years, like half a year or 1 year since I really used my corsets, and some of them are pretty old, so maybe I will not be able to fit in all of them, but I need to sort that out. See which ones that I can still fit in and which ones I still want to use. I think it was during Corona I also tried fitting them all on again. I had like 30 plus corsets at that time, and a lot of them I found out that I never really had ever used, but I like to buy a lot of clothes secondhand, and well, I have done that with a lot of corsets as well. Yeah, so that's why I have so many. It's a good idea to buy them secondhand. I can really recommend that. Yes. But let's get started. Let's see the fun stuff, the good stuff, the corsetry stuff. Oh yes. So here you see the bag. This one is completely filled with corsets. Just not this room. I have some jewelry and some jewelry stands and some skirts in here, some puffy skirts. So I will not be opening that up, but here, this is the good stuff. My very, very old bag here, but it's good for transporting corsets. Oh yeah, oh, and I see that I also have like some Christmas hats in here. Yeah, but most of this, oh, and a skirt. This is a skirt. Woo, but most of everything in here is my corsets. So you can already see like, oh, and some, what do you call it, costumes as well, some old costumes. Yeah. And I think this is a cape. Yes, a Dracula cape that was very cheap and crappy, so I actually sewed like another, a velour piece on it, so that it feels more luxurious. But it was like just a very fast DIY that I did at one time. Yes, but I have like, if I move the skirt over there as well, then here I have one corset, and I have that, and here's some more piratey clothing, and here's my Christmas hats, some of them, more corsets, more. Ooh, I never actually think that I have used this one. I bought it secondhand during Corona, and I actually thought of it as a gift at the time that I bought it, but then it never ended up being a possibility anyways. And this is old. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't really know what to do with that. And my vest, I love this vest, but that's not a corset. And this is a dress that I got for my birthday last year from one of my friends, Sarah. And oh my, it's lovely. I love this. But it also has a corset in it. But it's a dress. It's not a corset in itself, so it gets over there. And then, oh, and when I say corsets, I mean, like, I think some of you might correct me to say corsages, or, and then some of these are also underbusts, like these two actually, the red one here and this one, they are underbusts, and also this one. And some might say that, no, this is also a corset, it has bones in it, but some might say it's just the top, but it isn't just the top, it has a corset in it. More corsets, and this is my very first corset ever. Yes, and this is then my second ever corset. Yes. And one more here. Okay, so that was it for the bag. Oh, and then a thing. Yeah, well, you know, when you need to move and you don't have enough boxes, you just need to pack everything down that you just have lying around. And this was securely packed with all those clothing, so nice. Boom, up there. I think I need this bag for sometime later, so I will not be putting all of this back in there. But now, let's get to the good stuff. I will try these on. So okay, that was all of my corsets that I have now. Corsets and underbusts. And only 2 of them I did not fit in at all. So, compared to how long time I have not been wearing my corsets, I think that's pretty fine. Yeah. Also compared to how old a lot of them are. I think like half of them are like more than 5 years old. So that's nice, really, really nice. And I just still love what a corset can do to an outfit. Like just that extra detail. That is what I use it for. And let me just show you the ones that I could not fit. So these were the 2 ones that I could not fit in. This one I bought on Wish, and well, hopefully, or not hopefully, luckily I don't buy any more from Wish, because it's not sustainable, and both the wages for the workers, but also the designs are often copied by other designers, and it's not good for the environment with all that fast clothing. Not because I don't buy fast clothing, sometimes I do, but I try to think more about where I get my clothes from. So now I would rather buy it secondhand than buy it from Wish. So that's why I don't buy from there anymore. And this one I bought secondhand on DBA, Den Blå Avis. Yeah, but those 2 I just could not fit in. So whenever I have corsets that I don't wear anymore or that I can't fit in anymore, then I sell them again, and then I have money to buy new ones whenever I want some new ones or find some new ones. Right now there are not any. Only one pair or one corset I am thinking of selling or maybe throwing out. This one, this is like 7 years old almost, and it's fake leather, but it's like some very elastic kind of fake leather. Not that elastic, but a little bit. But the fake leather just couldn't take it anymore, and it has like been decaying, or what you could say, for 2 years now. But because it's one of my first, I just couldn't let go of it. But now I really see how much it's just gone. But what I just also said to my partner is that maybe it could be good for some apocalyptic look, something like that, or a zombie costume, or something where it's okay that it's destroyed. But I don't know if that's realistic, if I'm ever going to use it. If you have an idea on what I could do with it, then please write it in the comments. I would love to hear some ideas. Yeah. Well, that was all for now. I hope that you liked to see all of my corsets, and I will have written on the screen or down below in the description where I bought all of the corsets. Yeah, so one of the other I will do that, so that you can find it yourself. The second-hand ones, well, you just need to go discover on Facebook marketing groups, or in physical second-hand or Goodwill shops, or I really use DBA, Den Blå Avis. It's a Danish app where there's a lot of second-hand everything, and you just need to type whatever you're looking for and you can find it. I use that a lot. Yeah, so that is how I find corsets. I hope you really enjoyed watching, and hopefully I see you all next time. Bye!